Gemini, hello, hello. Maya here, and this is your love reading for mid-March 2022. Happy to be back with you for this reading. I'm going to start by doing a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person, Gemini. Before I start, I want to say that all the general readings are up if you want to check them out. So let's get straight into it. You have the King of Wands, the Star, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. So let me just clarify the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, the Moon, Three of Swords. Yeah, wow. And the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing you, Gemini, with a lot of indecision, right? It's like you might be single at this point. You might be on your own, and maybe I'm speaking mostly to singles here. That's what I'm feeling. And as a single person, Gemini, you are abundant. You are self-realized. You are working hard. You are financially independent. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe you're even attaining some kind of luxury for some of you. Really, really solid on your own with the Nine of Pentacles. No codependency whatsoever. But it looks like in the past there was somebody who who was very passionate about you, the Knight of Wands, Leo energy, but something happened, the Ten of Swords, some kind of ending or some kind of separation, a lot of suffering, very painful energy with the Ten of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed. But the Ten of Swords is a completion, right? It's a 10. The darkest hour is over before this new dawn comes, But you told somebody off, or somebody told you off in this past relationship, and for the longest time, you felt heartbroken. You felt really broken. Very painful energies with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, with the Moon as well. Maybe illusions were shattered, disillusionment as well. Not seeing a way forward in your love life, and that's why maybe you really concentrated on yourself and on your work. An apology that is due for this heartbreak, or a closure that never came, and that left you feeling like the Two of Pentacles, left you feeling like you have too much on your plate, like you were juggling energies, overwhelmed, very high emotions around this past relationship, and in need for a closure, in need for healing with the Star Aquarius energy, and you need for your passion to be renewed around love. Because of this painful ending that happened in the past with someone you really loved, and who really loved you. That's what I'm getting. But very painful. No closure happened here in this situation, Gemini, leaving you out of balance, and maybe really just focusing on your work, maybe even taking up too much work, just to get yourself out of these sad emotions. And that's what led you to really this beautiful financial freedom. But you still need closure, you still need healing, and to renew your passion about love. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. Wow, intense. So let's see your current energies. I'm gonna do your spread on the right hand side, Gemini, and your person on the left. I'm sorry, the lighting is iffy because the shutters keep on closing. Very windy here in Cairo. Sorry, Gemini. So yeah, you are on the right hand side. Please remember to switch sides if one of them speaks to your situation more than the other, because it's completely interchangeable and it's not gender specific. And also remember, this is general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't know if you can hear the wind. So much wind in Cairo these days. All right. Let's start, Gemini. You are showing up as the Chariot. The way you feel about your person is Temperance. The way you think of them is the Star. And the way, wow, you feel about the whole situation is the Moon again. Look at that, 4 major arcana on your side. And I mean, 4 major arcana for 4 cards. I mean, wow, this is intense, Gemini, as I was saying. And you have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Fool, and Judgment. I mean, wow. Okay, we're gonna have to get to this in a second with all these major arcana. This is something that is not over. That's why you didn't get any closure. This is not over. Whatever this painful ending was in the past, this is not over. Even though you are single right now, that's what I'm getting, or not engaging into any real relationship. This past relationship is not over. All right. I'm gonna do your person on the right hand side. On the left hand side, with a different deck to see mirror energies between you guys, if there are any. So the way your person is showing up is the Knight of Cups. The way they feel about you is the King of Swords. The way they feel about you is the 4 of Cups. The think of you is the 4 of Cups. Sorry. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, they have, wow. Look at that. Oh my God, Gemini, what is this? They have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This person loves you to bits, Gemini, let me tell you. And they also have the Moon, which you do have a big mirror energy here. So let's take it one step at a time, starting with you. You're showing up, Gemini, as the Chariot, Cancer energy. So again, this is what I was feeling with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel that you are on your own at this point. For those, it's not going to be for everyone. But even though you might be with someone or maybe dating, you don't feel like any of these people are long-term, or that you can really build something with anyone. It's like you are moving ahead with your life very powerfully, as we saw in your past spread. You are extremely you are in control, right, of your own life. You have the reins of your life firmly in your hand, and you have very positive movement when it comes to yourself as an individual, right? But the way you feel about your person is Temperance. So I really feel that whatever this past person was, this is the person you think of as the real deal, as the relationship of a lifetime. That's what I'm getting. And the way you feel about them is you still feel patience and compassion towards them. You want to transmute whatever happened between you guys in the past. You want to transmute, you want to alchemize whatever happened. You want this to heal, right? It is like a wish come true, this person to you, Gemini, and you want to heal this, you want to transmute this, the Star and Temperance, Sagittarius and Aquarius, and you just, wow, it just, I don't know if I'm making myself clear here, but I feel like this is it for you. Whatever, whoever this person was that you were separated from right now, they represent everything you want, and you want this. You would want nothing more than for this relationship to be healed, right? it is a wish come true. It is something that is higher levels of commitment. It's a soul commitment. It's like a soul contract to you, Gemini. That's what I'm getting. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the moon. So again, yes, there was disillusionment, illusions maybe that you had around love, or expectations around love have been shattered, and you can't see a way forward. You don't know how this can heal. You don't know how this can come back together. And that's why you are mostly on your own. And even if you're dating, as I said, nothing really satisfies you. But look at that. Look at these. Look at these. I mean, you have the Knight of Swords. So like a rush, a rush of energy is coming into this situation. There could be communication as well coming your way. We'll see that in a second. With the Page of Swords, there could be absolutely communication. Maybe there was communication had stopped totally. Maybe this person ghosted you. Maybe you ghosted them. Apply it as you will. But there was no communication, and it looks like starting March, this could come back around. And look at this. I mean, if this does not talk of a new beginning, I don't know what does. Because look at that. I mean, we have the full, absolute new beginning, new journey, leaving all the obstacles behind, leap of faith into the unknown, the 0 card of the whole deck, to the 1 card of the whole deck, the Magician, manifesting this new beginning. Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, wow, a big cycle closing out here. Major cycle, I mean, humongous cycle. That's what I was also talking about, soul contracts, in the Akashic Records. This is coming full circle. Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. This is turning around. This is coming back around. Maybe that's why there was no closure, because it wasn't over yet. And the wheel is turning in the favor of this connection again. Something that seemed dead is resurrected for a new incarnation, leading to the most amazing new beginning. Oh, all right? So this is not going to be for everyone, but this is exactly what I'm seeing here, right? Your person is showing as the Knight of Cups. And we're going to see in a second that they have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. I mean, and the 4 of Cups. Talk about Cups energy on your person's side. Your person might be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And so they're showing up as the Knight of Cups. So romantic, right? Romantic feelings, real, true, genuine feelings. It's like this person wants to come in, wants to rush in. Let me show you. Wants to rush in again with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They want to rush in to express their feelings again, but this time in a very, very open, genuine, beautiful way, telling you how much they feel about you. There is so much love in this connection, Gemini. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Being swept off your feet. They want to sweep you off your feet. Yes. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. I mean, nobody makes your heart flutter than this person, Gemini. And it's the same for them. Even though there was a separation that I saw, even though there was big, I'm feeling really just, things shattered between you guys, completely shattered, exploded. They want to rush in to tell you about their feelings again in this major turnaround that is happening here. With the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune and this brand new beginning with the Magician and the Fool. I mean, wow. The way they feel for you, feel about you, is the King of Swords. So they do want to communicate, and this time they want to communicate openly, they want to communicate clearly, they want to communicate with integrity. There might be somebody who's extremely brilliant intellectually, your person, but this is all about communication, right? Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So fucking lootly. If I may, so sorry for my language, but really this is what I'm getting here. They want to communicate, they want to rush in, sweep you off your feet, tell you all the feelings that they still have about you, and communicate clearly about whatever happened in the past that led to this big time separation. The way they think of you is the Four of Cups. So they think that you are the one that got away. That's what I'm getting. They think they are sad and they're completely disengaged, even though they might have had, as you did, they might have dated, they might have had relationships, even. They might have, had some kind of connection. They might have connections in the meantime while not being with you, but none of them satisfied them the way you do. Okay, and the way they feel about the whole situation is the Six of Swords. So they feel it's time to move away from whatever happened in the past, to move away from the troubled waters that happened between you guys, and they were big time choppy waters. Look at that. I'm really feeling there was a storm between you guys, a big tempest that really sunk this relationship. It drowned, right? It was heavy and hard, whatever happened between you guys. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Absolutely. They want to get back to you and tell you exactly how they feel, which is like you are it for them. Look at how they feel. This is how they feel. This is how they feel. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I mean, wow. The Two of Cups talk about major true love, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. Just extremely big soul bond. Really irreplaceable soul bond. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. And from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups, you make them feel like they're on cloud nine and nobody else makes them feel that way. To the Ten of Cups, again, this feeling of this is what they want for good. I mean, the Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness within a couple, right? It's the fairy tale ending. Wow, I mean, I don't know what to say. And you have two cards of wish come true. I mean, look at that. The Nine of Cups on their part and the star on yours. So both of you think of each other like a wish come true, right? Wow, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. That's what they want to get back to, but they also have the moon, which you also do have, Gemini, which means that none of you see a way forward in this. You don't know how to get back from where you were. Your person, yeah, they want to rush in, they want to show you how much they want this, and there's a definite new beginning here with all of this. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, this is really turning around, but maybe because of how big this rift was between you guys, maybe it lasted years. For some of you, it's difficult to see a way back from that, right? Either for you or for your person, but I am tempted to say you are going to see this coming back. I mean, I am really tempted to say that wholeheartedly here, Gemini. So let's get you a potential outcome for mid-March. What a reading. Wow, intense. And let me just, for the heck of it, show you the number of major arcana that you have here. I mean, this is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana. Wow. And look, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Fool, the Magician, the Star, the Chariot. I mean, whoa. I mean, heck. Gemini, this is coming back. This is not over. This is coming back, and this is major. This is really the relationship of a lifetime. All right. So let me get you. Let me separate all these major. I mean, all the major arcana are almost all in one place here. So let me get you. I'm excited. I'm feeling so much excitement as I'm telling you all this because I don't know. This is big and this is going to shock you. I think when this comes back. I think goosebumps. So potential outcome for my lovely Gemini for mid-March. Judgment again. Gosh. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands, yeah. And the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of... Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups and the World. Wow. Wow. Gemini, can you see that? This is coming full circle. And this is the love of a lifetime for a lot of you. For some of you, I don't know. I mean... Geez. Okay, so yeah, this has been really difficult. I mean, this has been a long cycle, really. 2 nines here, and you had the Ten of Swords, if I am not mistaken, in your past spread. I almost forget because of how exciting this all was, but I think you had it. Yes, this was painful, this was depressing, fears, anxiety, sleepless nights. You felt burnt out, you felt like you couldn't, take one more step forward. The Wounded Warrior, right? But the Wounded Warrior, he doesn't give up. It's a card of resilience. But yeah, you really went through it. Whether you or your person, this was not easy by any means. But something that seemed dead is resurrected for a new beginning. Confirmation from Spirit here. This is coming back around in the most major way. Something that seemed dead is resurrected. Phoenix rising up from the ashes. There is a brand new beginning, a solid, stable new beginning that is in the cards. It might be just the instigation or just the news of that in March or even in the months to come, because this is so big. It's not going to happen overnight, I don't think. You please tell me in the comments, but the instigation of something new here, earth energy, something solid, and coming full circle for this beautiful love to completely take over both of your lives. With the Ace of Cups, renewal of love, your cup runneth over, a gift from the universe. You're gonna be so grateful that this is coming full circle again. Wow, beautiful reading, Gemini. Really intense as well. So please leave me comments. Tell me if this resonates with you guys. I love to read that. If you like the reading, please leave me thumbs up because it helps me grow the channel. And if you are a newcomer, please subscribe. So thank you so much for passing by. I'll see you soon.